Hi, in this video, I'm talking about episode 17 and episode 18 of Wura season 3. So, from where the previous episode left off with this lady Ajoke pointing a gun at Mide and the commissioner. So, commissioner talks to her and trying to let her know that they are not here for her. They are just looking for Biggie. They can get any information in regards to Biggie or where he might be. So she puts the gun aside. Then they get talking. So she tells them that Biggie stopped by to sell gold to her, but she was not interested. So she connected him with some other guy that may be interested in buying the gold. So they were able to get the name of this person. I think it was Poco or Poker. They were able to get the name of this person, and now they at least have a lead on where the gold or Biggie might be. So with that, Mide, trying to still help the commissioner, calls this guy. He has the person's number. He knows who this guy is. So he calls him with the guise of he has gold to sell so they can meet up. So far so good. Their undercover informant thing seems to be giving them like a little bit of a headway in regards to finding the gold. That aside, we also get to see Auntie Labake and Iyabo still chatting about the whole Fola thing. And of course, Auntie Labake is very hot and offended about the whole thing. So Iyabo is trying to calm her down and console her. So basically, Auntie Labake just feels like she doesn't have anybody. After her son left, she thought, oh, she at least have a companion in Fola. When she was saying all these things, it made sense why she felt so heartbroken, because she felt like she doesn't have anybody, you know, to hold dear to her. Like, at least if Fola was in her corner, she would feel like she has somebody, that kind of thing. Yaba was trying to make her feel better about the situation. Then we get to see Wura and her husband going at it, because Wura is losing her cool since there is no progress in regards to finding the gold. So Wura is just going off on her husband. How can her husband, seek the help of a criminal to help find another criminal, that is not done? And Wura was very, very upset and, considering the situation of things at her office. So she just lashed out at her husband. So the conversation they had was really, really heated. Then the husband was just basically telling her to let him do his job, that he's doing the best he can. Imagine me, the commissioner of police, I'm roaming on the streets like a common detective because of you, because I'm trying to make sure I get your gold back and everything. So yeah, so actually the commissioner is trying his best. He's trying all his possible best to get the gold found and bring peace to his home. We got to see Fola Dimiji at the bar and just talking about the dinner date he has planned for Iyabo. And because of what has been happening with Iyabo and Auntie Labake, Iyabo wasn't really giving Fola chance again. She was just not interested, considering how her friend feels about this guy. So she wasn't taking his calls and everything. So Fola goes over to her house to meet her and see if everything is okay, and all those kind of things. So basically, she was like, she doesn't think it's the right time for them to go for this dates. She's not really in the mood. She has a lot on her plate. Just basically trying to make excuses. And Fola was like, there's something wrong. There's something going on. And she didn't like open up. But Fola was able to convince her that he has this nice night out planned for them. It's just two friends hanging out, having a good time, just chilling and just chatting basically. So Iyaba was, cajoled into going to the date. The date now happens, they both go to this Sky restaurant, this almighty Sky restaurant that the people of the Peridos talk so much about. So they go there, they were ordered wine, but Iyabo didn't want to drink any wine, so she ordered for water, I guess. So they had like a good time, they had like a fun time. Iyabo really enjoyed the time she spent there because it was somewhere she's not familiar with. So it was nice to see her in a different element essentially. But end of the date, she just told Fola that things cannot progress between them. Although her husband is there, she's still, married to him, and it feels like she is betraying him and everything. So things can't progress between herself and Fola. But I think that is not the true reason. Like, that is not the only reason. I also feel, with Auntie Labake's thing for Fola, that also plays a vital role into her decision. So that was how she, ended the date with Fola with that heartbreaking news. So Fola was, of course, heartbroken. So with that aside, we now get to see Mide, the undercover agent. Like, I don't even know the kind of stories Mide is giving his sister and his mom in regards to how he wore bulletproof vest, bullet was flying everywhere. This person was like, he was just making some ridiculous stories in regards to how the undercover thing went, just making some silly stories. That aside, so he was meant to meet up with this guy to sell the gold to this guy, but the guy did not come up because Mide did not have the gold there and then. So the commissioner was like, okay, that's okay, they will try and get actual gold. So this guy will take Mide seriously. So in their second meeting now, the commissioner puts like a GPS tracker on Mide. So if anything goes south, they will be able to locate Mide. But on Mide getting to the hangout where he's supposed to meet this guy, he gets taken by this guy and his men, claiming that the gold media was giving them is fake, like it's not real gold. So I'm like, how is that possible? Because the commissioner got this gold from his wife, from Wura. So how is that possible? Like it doesn't make sense. Like how is the gold fake? Like that part didn't really add up for Misha. So they took media and the commissioner was not able to do anything. He got there too slow and they had already gone. So in the next episode, we'll get to see what happens to Mide, what becomes of Mide. So that aside, we also get to see Ebu and her mom talking. She found out her mom actually went for a day to hang out with Fola. So just asking her, she was so excited to like what happened, how was it, and everything. So her mom was just telling her about it and basically saying that things won't progress and everything. She just told him she's not interested. Then, on overhearing Auntie Labake and Iyabo's conversation about Fola and everything, Ebon figured it out that it's probably maybe because of Auntie Labake that her mom is taking a step back. And her mom made her to understand that she is, Labake is like more than a friend to her. So there are some friendships that you can't let certain things get in the way of, that. She is grateful that she has a lot of things for her. She has the kids, she has, her life and everything, but Auntie Labake doesn't have anybody. So at least let her be able to have somebody that she can say is giving her joy and peace of mind. That when a boy is older, she will get to understand the words of genuine and true friendship. Like you can't lose your friendship over Fola, that kind of thing. So that was basically what she was trying to say. That there's more to her friendship with Labake than feelings for Fola essentially. So that's the gist of what happened in these two episodes. So the next episode, we get to see what becomes of Mide, and also with Fola and his heartbreak. He goes to the bar and he starts drinking again, drinking and drinking and drinking again. Then I think he may get himself involved in an accident because he was driving while he was drunk. So we'll see what becomes of him in the next episode. So in this episode, we didn't get to see to me, we didn't get to see Jeje, we didn't get to see Kolapo. We got to see Eve when she was talking to her dad about how she figured out there's an informant and how she may know who the informant is and all that talk. Yeah, so have you seen episodes 17 and 18 of Wura season 3? Share your thoughts down in the comment section. What do you think will become of Mide? If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. Check out my other videos I have from episode 1 to this present episode. Do check out those videos. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.